Obviously, everyone is thinking that it will be Fjorm. Jeez. Everyone is thinking that it will be Sita. And that's my first guess as well. I've been kind of guessing and expecting Legendary Sita for a while as like a Lance Flyer with Wing Spear. I wouldn't say it's like guaranteed. It's really just because like there's no other obvious choices on blue. Like I could see it being like a couple other people too, like Deirdre or like a blue dagger Soth. Either way, right now I'm thinking I want to summon on this banner purely because my light offense teams are on life support. Light Dark Season is so hard for me in AR, and I want either Ular or Milla. Any second now. Well, okay, it is literally 11 p.m. now, so the tweet's up. What? Okay, well, I see who it is. Yeah, hold on, wait. Don't say it in chat yet. That's nutty. What the hell? It's not Ninian. It's Faye.
Legendary hero? That sounds like a big deal. What is it?
That's a good voice line. Distant stance. Life unending. Yeah, this is really weird. It's Faye, but with a purse. And wings. This opens the door to a lot of different legendary hero candidates. She is on blue, which was expected. She has a perf miracle skill, it looks like. Literally a legendary chicken. Super Mega Ultra Chicken is here! Finally! Milla. Mirabilis. Hell. These were all confirmed. Niffle, there we go, Niffle. Oh, fuck, blue is pretty good. Nyx and Charlotte. Ular, yeah, blue is pretty good. I like it. Well, alright then. Sita was my first guess, and maybe my first choice, but this is fun. I will say I don't have a huge attachment to Faye. I feel like Faye and Myrrh and those dragon characters don't usually have that much of a role in the story anyway. But hey, I'm down for it. It's fun. I will say when I first saw like this art right here, I was just like, this is literally just the Faye we already have in the game. Like it's the same artist too. I will say I appreciate it when they keep the artist consistent. In some cases. But yeah, this is pretty cool. That means every dragon character can be a legendary hero. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, like I would expect Ninian before Nils, but now, I mean, who knows? Tiki was weird, because like, Tiki has always felt like more of a main character, even though she probably wasn't. Alright, let's break it down. Dazzling Breath. Wait, so what is she, by the way? Is she a flyer? Infantry. She grows wings, but she is still grounded. Interesting. Dazzling Breath. Grants attack +3 if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than 75 at start of combat. Inflicts all stats -5 on foe. And foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And also, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. And finally, adaptive damage. I will say, her perf, it's not necessarily underwhelming. I'm just surprised that there's not like a more unique effect on it. You know what I mean? Like, Tiki got dragon effective damage and also distant counter. Like, That's a pretty good combination of effects, honestly. And also, she's getting a refined this month, so... or next month. So, like, Legendary Tiki might end up being better than Faye. They're both on blue, too. Yeah. Inflicts -5 on all stats. Bow cannot make a follow-up attack if a unit is within 2 spaces. Yeah, it's not... It is a surprisingly tame perf, which I'm okay with, but hold on, we have Life Unending. At start of turn 1, grant special cooldown count -5. When special triggers, if unit's HP is greater than 1, and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. So it's like a guaranteed miracle proc. Once per map? Okay. I guess, I don't know, like in effect, Miracle doesn't usually activate more than once, but still. Not unless you do like a dedicated like Miracle build. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is a weird one. Why even give it a cooldown charge, then I wonder? Yeah, because if you can only activate it once per map, and you get count -5, if I had to guess, it's so that you can use like even pulse tie and stuff like that. I guess they want that to be a possibility, so you can like undo her charge. You know, one thing is, oh, what if she gets a trainee boost? She might have big stats. She might have like 190 BST. Dragon's Ire, unit's HP is greater than 50. Neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Just a really strong enemy phase unit. It's like, I feel like her base kit kind of makes up for the lack of unique effects on her perf, you know what I mean? Like, she still gets instant counter, and she still gets her auto double. She still gets like half of no follow-up. It's all there, it's just not on her perf. Yeah, it's like, what even is the requirement, the requirement in quotes for being a legendary hero? You know what it might have been? IS might have saw us like analyzing the legendary candidates, and they were like, okay, they're narrowing it down too quickly. We gotta mess this up a little bit. I'd be amazed if anyone called this one at all. I don't think there was a world where I saw this coming. Me too, honestly. I was saying earlier, like, there aren't that many secondary characters as legendary heroes. There's like 5 or 6 out of like, what, 20 or 30 legendary heroes in total. Overall, I think I like this. You know what this means? This means like a lot more characters are just viable legendary candidates, and that's just cool because you got like Soren. Soren could be a legendary hero now. Freaking, I don't know, Lissa, Frederick, Naui, Adult Tiki, maybe, finally. I just noticed she healed all of the HP after... Wait, really? Wait, hold on. I just noticed that. I can't believe I didn't notice that. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. It's a miracle proc that also fully heals her. I missed that detail completely. I apologize. So she gets after combat? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Just a guaranteed extra life. Kind of an interesting effect to put on her specifically. Oh, well... Yeah, I don't know. I guess the idea is that she lives for a long time. So they literally made it so that she lives for a long time in gameplay. This could make dual lift skill more important, the one that cancels healing. Oh, true. Yeah, Fatal Smoke kinda ruins everything. The miracle will still activate, but yeah, that'll disable the healing completely. Interesting. Also, it's just impossible to one-shot her. Like, literally impossible. Unless she gets hit by, like, a bolt tower or something. But, I mean, she probably has a lot of HP. 40? I mean, 40 is not that much, but... 40 base HP. I would have expected more. I guess she just has big attack. So I guess she actually does get like a pretty unique effect from her miracle that fully heals her. I was saying earlier, it's like she doesn't have any unique effects, but she actually does. I take it back. I'm not gonna lie, if I do pull Faye, like, oh, well, obviously Distance Stance doesn't work on Micaiah, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, so I guess this distant counter skill is like finally we have a version of distant counter that is strictly better. With distant foil and distant ward, it was kind of debatable, but distant stance is definitely just a straight upgrade. Distant pressure, it's kind of interesting that on distant pressure you get the plus speed, but also you damage yourself. But then on this one you don't have that damage. I don't think she'll break everything, but she's pretty cool. Very weird unit to make a legendary unit out of. Yeah, so blue is kind of busted. Ular, Faye, and Niffle. I guess that kind of assumes that you value Ular, which some people don't. I want her just because I don't have Dagger, so I'll take anything I can get between Ular and Dagger. I'll take either one. Yeah, so we'll be doing summons for this on Friday, unless something comes up. But for now, the plan is Friday. All right, that'll be it for this reaction, I think. I summed up my thoughts earlier. We'll be summoning hopefully on Friday. I'm not gonna go all in. My main goal is just Ular, and if I can pick up Niffle along the way, that would just be kind of cool. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. I think the YouTube channel is due for like kind of an update video, because I don't really know where I'm at right now with my Fae tubing. Like, I don't want to default on just doing the reactions all the time. Whatever. I'll elaborate more later. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it.